Color Guard, parade the colors. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Please join us in singing the national anthem. Color Guard, post the colors. In special recognition of Captain Holmes' service to the Marine Corps while stationed at Naval Hospital Oakland, Naval Hospital Guam, and Naval Hospital Camp Pendleton, a Marine Corps Color Guard has been invited to be a significant part of this ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Joseph O'Donnell, Chaplain Corps, United States Navy, will now give the invocation.
Yes, Lord, I know. That wasn't the Notre Dame Victory March. But at least it was a neighbor in Michigan. And you have to understand, this is Sandy Holmes' day. It's a special day. And she's a very special person. She is someone of whom you can be proud. We are. She has gifted us, the Navy, Navy medicine, and literally thousands of patients and staff and families. 26 years of her spirit, her expertise, and especially her sense of humor. We give thanks for that today as she begins a new road in life. Walk with her. Walk with Richard and Kirk. Give them each strength of spirit, continued desire to share their wonderful lives with those around them, especially those in need. Let's bless all that they and we do in life. We live and work, pray and play in your name. Amen.
On behalf of Captain Holmes, I welcome you to today's ceremony honoring her retirement from the Naval Service. At this time, I take great pleasure in introducing Captain Sandra Holmes, Nurse Corps, United States Navy.
I was lucky enough to apply and be accepted. They paid for my senior year